Please hold a minute. Okay, it is connected. Join now. Window. Okay, now it is visible now. See, okay. See here, actually, we are using the, initially I told you people so many times, there's a quasi-distributed hardware and software architecture. Quasi is about splitted architectures. Okay, splitted software and splitted hardware architectures are applied in the modern digital switching systems. Okay, and each levels having a different types of hardware and different types of software are used. Because of, suppose if you take an example for level 1 controls. Okay, the level one controls, we are connected in the trunk and line models. Okay, based on the functions, we can use the particular software. Second, otherwise we go for next one. The next level, there's a second levels. It means that the NCP network control processor are connected. Based on their function, they will using the particular software. Similarly, for level 3, it will be central processor connected to the particular levels. We are using the some of the important also operating system are used for the controlling the whole process. Okay, that's why see each levels we are using a different levels of different types of the softwares. Okay, in the operating, coming to the operating system, it means that for every level of controls, okay, you can take an example level 1, level 2, level 3, we are using the softwares. We are using some operating systems. Okay, in the modern DSS consists of an operating system as a part of the software architecture. And then operating system, why you need this operating system? See, because if you take an example, your mobiles having some operating systems. Your system will be laptops. It has a contains some operating system, CPU. They've been using some operating system that will be defined as the software. It is a software. Operating system is nothing but it's a software that manages the resource of the computer system or controlling the task from the other program. Okay, clear? To managing the resource of the computer system or control and tasks the other programs. Okay, that's why we are using the software operating systems. Okay, and ಹೆಂಗಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು AutoCAD ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು particular application ನೀವು operating system platform ಮೇಲೆ ಬೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ it performs some specific task only. Okay, that's why the modern DSS it consists of an operating system as a part of the software architectures. Okay, and see the programs. Okay, what are the types of programs are installed in the particular operating systems? Okay, it may be a control programs, it may be a supervisory program, or it may be a monitor programs. Okay, these are the part of the software architectures. Okay, and then there are different types of the operating system are used in the modern DSS. One is the real-time system. The real-time operating system are used. The time sharing system, it may be multi-programming system, it may be serial batch system. Okay, these are the different types of operating system are used in the modern DSS. And then the operating system employed by the DSS are real-time operating system. Okay, wow, now the level 3 controls we are using the operating system. So these are operating system are the real-time operating system because it depends for the task to execute the real-time. Okay, the calls all are real-time only. So that's why this operating system will be executed in the real-time. Okay, and then this real-time operating system of DSS will be interact with the different layer of the applications. Okay, it will be interacted with a different layer of the application required to support the telephone features and functions. Okay, the telephone everything will be what it is a real-time. It is a real-time systems. Okay, that's why we have different types of different layers of the applications are required to support the telephone features and then functions. And most of the DSS are used quasi-distributed architectures, distributed architectures. Okay, and then the processor or controller for each of the subsystem may be used a different processor. Okay, clear about this one. It means each level of controls we are using the different types of the operating systems. Okay. Okay, then coming to the kernel, kernel is one of the operating system. Okay, for this for those functions of operating system that are primitive to the system environment. Okay, what is the use of this? What is the basic function of this kernel? Okay, there's the first functions. There is a memory management. Okay, there's a memory management, and also there is a controlling the input and output, and also process the control and processing the scheduling, and also the function will be domain protection of main memory, read and write operation. Okay, these things will be as a function of this kernel. It is as an operating system, and most of the real-time operating system, the controllers, the DSS used priority-based scheduling mechanisms. That's why the most of the DSS employs the kernel that resides in a main memory. Okay, this operating system will be stored in the main memory. Okay, clear? And the highest priority is given to the system maintenance interrupt, followed by the other system of the interrupts required for the call processing and other ancillary functions. Okay, see what is the main priority is given for this DSS operating system is the maintenance. Okay, because if you give proper maintenance only, then we get a reliable connection for all the customers. Okay, suppose there any outages will be happen, means what happen, the reliability will be goes down. That's why the priority level. Okay, there is a priority level if you consider means the maintenance interrupts will be a highest priority and other will be lower, like call processing and other ancillary. Ancillary is nothing but auxiliary functions. Okay, this is about the kernel. And then database management. Okay, the database that are employed. Okay, there's a DBMS. You can call it a DBMS database that are employed in the DSS. It may be a the data will be stored in terms of relational or sometimes will be distributed. Okay, actually the distributed database it is simply the multiple database. See, these multiple database will be requiring the data synchronization. And similarly, relational database can use the relation data model in which the relationship between the files are represented by the data values in the files records. Okay, you can see here in earlier days what happened, there is a yellow book. By the yellow book, there is a directory number. After the directory number, there is your phone number. After that phone number, your name will be there. Okay, that's the one data set. That's the current relation data. Okay, there should be between the files and represented the data values in the file record. Okay, that will be stored in the some files. That is called the relational data, or also called as it is a subscriber data. Okay, clear about this one? It is audible now, dear students. It is audible. Yes or no? Subramanya?
Yes, sir.
ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Yes.
Okay, see. The next one is the, see, that's why, okay, relation data is nothing but it's a database which across the reference for all the directory numbers, names, and that name should be assigned to the particular equipments of the subscribers. Okay, and next is the third important part means content in the each level of controllers. There is a concept of generic program. Okay, generic program is, what is that? What is the generic program? There is a control program. The generic program contains all the program necessary for the switching system to functions. Okay, based on that, suppose in level 1 also some different modules, different subsystems are be interlinked. Means we can control in the different subsystems. Level 2, they control some different system, and level 3 will be controlling the different system. Okay, each system having their own operating system, and also there is a own generic program. Okay, that can perform the necessary function. Okay, and also it contains a operating system, and then common switching system software, and also maintenance softwares, and also configuration management of central system. Okay, it means in the generic program, what are the type of generic programs are there in a DSS means it contains the operating system. The operating system is also one kind of software only. Operating system and software. Okay, common switching softwares. These are the generic program. So maintenance software and some configuration software. Okay, these are the generic programs. These are the software are used in the modern DSS. Okay, these kind of all the programs are necessary for the switching system to do proper functions. Okay, and then translation data. The translation data is between the customer premises and CO site is provided by the telephone companies. Okay, translation data is nothing but suppose if we can access any network means we should give some important data. Okay, ಅಲ್ವಾ ಈಗ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಸಿಮ್ನ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನೇ ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಸಮ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಸಬ್ಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯುವರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ ಅದ್ರ ಆ ತರ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಆಧಾರ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ ಫೋನ್ ತಗೊಂತಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಸಾರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫಿಂಗರ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂತಾರೆ ಓಕೆ okay these things data will be collected from the telephone companies. Okay, clear? And most of the DSS have a modular software architecture. Okay, most of the modular switching systems employs the generic program concept. Okay, due to the growth in the software, it is very difficult to define the generic program with respect to the particular switching system. There is a in terms of modeling means step-by-step software architecture are used in the most of the DSS. Okay, and then generally the most of the switching system consists of base or core program. One is the base and one is the core. Base or core, both are same only. Core program, okay, that program will be controlling the basic functionality of the system. Okay, there is some all the switching systems we are using some basic things. Okay, there's a basic program will be there. Okay, that basic programs, okay, they will perform the functionality of the system. Okay, we are doing some basic feature for a particular customer. Okay, that's why we need some core programs. And also special options are required for by the switching system. We are using the special programs to using that special program. We can add some feature facilities for the particular customer. Okay, and then the quality and performance of the switching system are based on the reliability of the components used and stability of the software programs. Okay, how to check this? What is the effectiveness of the particular switching system is totally depend upon the reliability of the components and use and the stability of the software programs. Okay, in DSS ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ components ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು stability ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Okay, based on this we can easily check what is the exact quality and then what is the effectiveness, efficient or program performance of the modern digital switching system. Okay. And then example of telephone companies are sometimes used to identify the generic program. Okay, usually the set of program can be labeled as a generic. It is as a basic or core based for the DSS. Okay, nowadays what happens? We have a number of telephone companies are there. Okay, they have set up their own basic program, main base core base or core program. They are used. Okay, and then generally generic program contains the operating system, common switching system software, system management software, common database software, office data translation data management. Okay, see the main generic means it contains set of programs. It may be an operating system, it may be a common switching software, system maintenance software, common database software for office translation the data management. Okay, here it contains these kind of programs. Okay, this is the concept of the generic programs. Okay, any doubt regarding this? Any doubt? Those students, any doubt regarding this? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? Generic programs ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಏನೇ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಪ್ಪ ಬಾಯ್ನ. Hello. Hello, dear students.
Yes.
Okay, that is the concept of generic program. Okay, next you can see in the figure we have 3 levels of control. That's the first one is the software architecture for level 1 controls. Okay, each level we are using a different software architectures. See, in the lowest level of the control in the switching system, architecture is a level 1 controls. Okay, level 1 control law, it is a lowest level of control in a digital switching system or digital switching system architecture. Level 1 ಅನ್ನೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಕಮ್ಮಿ low level controlling in switching system architecture. Okay, in this level consists of line, trunk, and other low level functions. Okay, see, we can see observe in the figure in the flow diagram. Okay, in the low level in the level 1 controls, it consists of lines. You can see line modules, trunk modules, okay, and other low level functions and software at the level is a part of the switching software. Okay, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಲೋ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ 1 ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ತರ ಪೆರಿಫೆರಲ್ಸ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಟ್ರಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದರ್ ಲೋ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. And also switching software also will be interconnected. Okay, at the low level it is a part of the switching software also will be connected in the level 1 controllers. Okay, and then the interface controllers, the ICs. The interface controllers are controlled by the microcontrollers and have a small kernel software to controlling the things. Okay, and the hardware of the IC. Can see under interface controllers are connected to the means this ICs also will be connected to the low level means level 1 controllers. Okay, these ICs that ICs will be controlled by the microcontrollers. In this IC also the interface controller has a small kernel controlling the hardware of the IC. Okay, the IC will have small operating system to control and scheduling the task. Okay, what is the main function of this level 1 control? Means to control and scheduling the particular task. Okay, see, actually the ICs do the diagnostic of the each license trunks and other peripheral associated with the hardware. This IC ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಯಾಗ್ನೋಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ. ಓಕೆ, ಏನಾರ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಏನಾರ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ. Okay, the IC do the diagnostic of lines and trunks and other peripheral associated with the hardware. Okay, and these diagnostic routines, okay, these are reset in the central processor or in the IC itself. Okay, this diagnostic will be done by the central processor as well as the IC also itself. Also the IC also interfaces control also they do in the diagnostic of all lines and trunks. And central processor can run the diagnostic routine program itself request to for free IC to run. Okay, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಡಯಾಗ್ನೋಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ನೋಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ. Otherwise itself IC can also run the diagnostic also. And then the interface with the diagnostic and submit the result to the central process. If you suppose if any during the diagnostic the line models or the trunk models any request will be came any request will be generated in the lines or in the trunks modules. That result will be submitted to the central process. If any case of errors, the IC could have the ability to recover and locally and make the central process to deliver the better performance. ಏನಾರ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಏನಾರ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ the IC should have the ability to recover the locally and make the central process to deliver the better performance. Okay, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೆವೆಲ್ 1 ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಡಯಾಗ್ನೋಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಟ್ರಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದರ್ ಪೆರಿಫೆರಲ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್ they will diagnose itself. ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಐಸಿನೂ ಡಯಾಗ್ನೋಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನೇ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿರೋಂಥದ್ದು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್ಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ. The diagnostic result, the diagnostic result will be submitted to the central process for take the necessary action. Okay, those are level 1 controllers. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ? level 1 control ಏನು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್ ವಿತ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ and other low level functions and also software at the level is a part of the switching software. And then second level. Okay, clear about this one? Any doubt regarding this? Okay, we have 5 minutes for revise the today session. Okay, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? 11 ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಜನರಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. Any doubt? You can ask me any question now. ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ. How dear students? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದಾ? ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ, ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋಣ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, because already 12:46 now. We should see for every session we should give 10 minutes for queries. Any queries, any doubts? Okay, if you have no doubt means you can leave the section and join the other section. Okay, dear student, thank you all, because today I will take only 15 to 20 minutes time because of I'm in the during that particular time I'm in the vaccination drive. Okay, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದ್ಯಾ? ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಒಂದು 20 minutes ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Okay, next class onwards we start the remaining topic. Okay, next class we go for the next important level of control. There's a level 2 and level 3 we'll discuss. Okay, see, this is very important. Okay, these are mandatory questions. ಈ ಲೆವೆಲ್ 1, ಲೆವೆಲ್ 2, ಲೆವೆಲ್ 3 ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಚರ್, ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಚರ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಓಕೆ dear student, today we'll stop here. We'll continue next class. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.